What a mess of a situation, right? We have another chapter in the Haason Reddick New York Jets book that never seems to have an end, right? It just continues to go on and on and on. And, we ask the question almost every single day, right? Every day that Haason Reddick skips practice, is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Will the Jets give him an extension? Will Haason Reddick accept anything? Is there going to be some solution? And it feels like we're at a standstill. I mean, we've been asking this question since March or whatever the trade was, March, April, right? I mean, look, we've beaten the subject to death, right? Haason Reddick wants a contract extension. He is one of the best pass rushers in football. He has a handful of fantastic years, 4 straight years of double-digit sacks. He gets in the backfield. He makes an impact. He really, truly is one of the game's best. But he's paid like a mid-tier guy. What is he, like 19th, 20th, something in that range as far as annual pay? He's guaranteed no money. Again, he wants that contract extension. Philadelphia said, you know what, we like you, but we don't like you enough to where we would give you that contract extension. We're going to trade you away. We're going to replace you with Bryce Huff. The New York Jets, for whatever reason, allowed Bryce Huff to walk. Homegrown undrafted free agent coming off the best season of his career, the best pass rusher on the team. No urgency for 2 years to re-sign him. He leaves. He signs with the Eagles and ultimately replaces Reddick, as we all know. For some reason, we trade a conditional 2026 third-round pick that could jump to a 2 for Reddick, and the expectation, the assumption was, okay, the Jets like Reddick a lot. He's obviously coming in as an upgrade. He's one of the best pass rushers in football. He's really going to help out this team, really going to help out this defense. With Haason Reddick on this football team, I truly believe that he could propel them to the best defense in football. Now, I think at worst, we're a top 5 defense, but still, if you're looking at a guy who is one of the best pass rushers in the league and you can get him for a future conditional pick, sweet, sign me up for that. Haason Reddick is not 36, 37 years old. He's 29 years old. So let's get an extension done. Nope, didn't happen. There's all these, confusing reports that contradict each other, reports that make absolutely zero sense. We have the weird Haason Reddick tweet, and it's kind of seemed like, okay, well, we traded for Reddick. Sweet. He's going to show up at some point. The Jets obviously wouldn't trade for a guy if they didn't want to extend him because, again, the only reason why he's getting traded is because he wants a contract extension. If the Jets didn't want to extend him, we should have just signed one of the many, many free agent pass rushers that were just out on the open market asking for much, much less, not asking for a multi-year deal. And it also leads me to believe that the Jets just aren't interested in paying pass rushers on long-term deals. They're just not in the market of it. Again, they let Bryce Huff go. They traded John Franklin Myers away. They brought in Jadeveon Clowney. Clowney ultimately signs a 2-year contract with Carolina. Could the argument be made that the Jets only offered Clowney a 1-year contract? Possibly. And the reason why Clowney accepted Carolina, of course, he's from the area, South Carolina, but maybe he wanted that extra year, that 2 year, that second year. We trade for Haason Reddick, and now this whole talk of an extension is still in question. So Reddick has skipped over 20 days of camp. He's missed 1 preseason game. He's been fined, ungodly amounts of money, tons of money. And it sucks, right? Because again, Reddick has no guarantees. 14 mil, and he's losing. These fines, you can't just take them back. You can't rescind these fines. So he's losing a ton of money. He's obviously, I would assume, pissed because he wants the deal. And, if the team is trading you because you want a new deal and the team acquiring you is excited to get you and they have a need for the position, then, you would assume as a player that you get the extension. Nope, hasn't happened. So, look, if Haason Reddick doesn't want to be here and the New York Jets don't want to give him an extension or find a solution to it, then trade him away. That's, let's just try to recoup something at some point. Now, what would the Jets actually get back in return? I have no idea. This is a completely botched situation. Now, could Reddick be using this as potential leverage, right? Like, request a trade. I'm at my wit's end. Could that maybe, kick the Jets into gear with them trying to pick up extension talks, or at least try to find some sort of solution. I guess you can make that argument, but I just don't think it's. I don't necessarily know if that's the best plan of attack. God, what a weird situation. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What will happen? What is the final chapter to this Reddick New York Jets book? Let me know your thoughts, and as always, go Jets.